So this is going to be a very powerful video for you ladies today. I want you to pull the phone a little bit closer so you can hear what I'm saying. Now, ladies, I want you to realize how powerful you guys are. I want you to realize how powerful you guys are. Because we as men, from back in the day still now, still going on now, men, we did whatever we need to do to get you guys. We made any adjustments that we need to do. So if we knew that there was a girl that we wanted that was into, I'll give an example. She was into Jordans. I'm going to go out and buy me a pair of Jordans, and I'm going to try to see if I could talk to her because I know she's into those things. Guys, if they know a girl liked to be romanced, she liked to get flowers and chocolate on our stuff, you better believe this man is going to the store and he's going to buy those things. Because back then, the requirement that the woman had back then was very high. Where, you know, you had to be chivalrous. You had to be romantic. You had to be respectful. Because even the thugs, I want you to listen to what I'm saying. Even the thugs back then had respect, right? So even when they was on the street, there was always respect when they see a woman walking past that they're trying to talk to. There was no calling her no kind of derogative names and all that stuff. It was calling her respectfully, talking to her respectfully, going up to her as a woman and speaking to her like that. And when he took her out, he was picking her up. He was giving her roses. He was giving her chocolate. He was doing all these things to be romantic to this woman because he's into her. And like I said, you guys are the ones doing interviewing us. So basically, if we're trying to get this job, we're going to do what we need to do to get this job, because especially if we think this job is worth it, we're going to do what we need to do to get this job. So now, times has changed drastically. What I mean drastically, times has changed drastically, because the things that men did back then to get a woman is now being shamed. I'm going to say that again. The thing that men did back then to get a woman is now being shamed. So now if you bring chocolate, nobody's doing that anymore anyway, but if you bring chocolate and you bring flowers to a girl on the first date, you know what you're being called? Lame. You're being called lame. You're being called the nice guy, the good guy. Like, hey, can you believe he brought me roses? Can you believe he brought me chocolate? Can you, like, this is the first date. He's going, and then they say you're going extra hard. Oh, he's going mad hard. He's too clingy. He's doing too much. Like, he's doing too much. Which was, back then, you had to do those things. But now, it's you're doing too much. So now you're being shamed for doing the things that you did back then to impress a woman. Now, that's not what you do now. So now, you guys don't understand. You guys have all this power in your hand. If you guys require men to be romantic, men will be romantic.